quick check-in. I don't know what's going on with my nose. I just got back home from work and I spent my commute crying because this kid did not do it on purpose. But I was walking through a club playing soccer, basketball, whatever, and I got hit in the head by a ball and I had to leave before I started cussing someone out. And I just cried because I didn't want them to see me cry. So I got hit in the head by a ball. And I leave right away because I was not going to let those boys see me cry, even though most of them are very sweet to me. But it really ruined my day, even though they apologized profusely. I'm not mature enough to immediately be like, thanks for apologizing when I'm fucking in pain. Anyways, book check-in. I've honestly been really bad about reading, which is disappointing because I was so excited to read both of these books. But my K-drama is taking all of my attention when I have free time. But I'm reading both books at the same time. So I'm in the middle of, not even the middle, I'm only like 20% maybe through as long as the lemon trees grow. And I am enjoying it, but it's so sad and the plot is very slow moving right now, and that's not a critique or a bad thing about it. It's just because I'm not in a reading mood, it being slow isn't helping me. We're introduced to this character who is a manifestation of our main girl's anxiety and trauma and nightmares. And it's a really interesting concept, but so far that's the main relationship we're seeing, and that's not fully hooking me in yet. So I hope we see her interact with like her family and friends a little more as she navigates this really sad situation that she's in, which is the revolution and her trying to escape it. But I am enjoying the writing. I am enjoying that element, that magical realism element a lot. I just wish I was like devouring it. I want to read something that's unputdownable. And right now that's my K-drama and not my book. So oof. My physical book though, the third trilogy in the Bitch Queen, the third installment in the Bitch Queen trilogy is very captivating. I really like that it started off with a recap and we're really just thrown into the plot. It's just because I'm reading the physical copy, I see how long it is and I see how tiny the words are. So it is pretty intimidating to get through. So I'm really struggling with reading. But I hope you still enjoy the rest of the vlog, and I'll check back in when I made some better progress and when my head is not pounding. I'm gonna go get my anger out by working out now. Anger not towards that kid directly, but just general frustration of the event, you know? Okay, see you later. Hi everyone. I need to apologize to you all because I am in the biggest reading slump I've had all year. And I was so incredibly excited to read the 2 books on my Asian Readathon TBR, but my brain cannot tackle a long fantasy book right now, and I am so incredibly excited to still read the final book in the Bitch Queen trilogy, The Dragon of Jinsayang by K.S. Viosa. I know I'm going to love that book, but right now, if I push myself through it, I don't think I'm going to enjoy it as much as I want to and should. So I am going to just put it aside for now so I can tackle it when I have the mental capacity to read a physical book that is that big, because when I say May is a hard month for teachers, especially if you are a September to June year, I'm being 100% serious. My kids are feral. I went to bed at 9 last night and I'm still exhausted. It's hard. I think I can still read as long as the lemon trees grow. When I pick it up, I'm pretty invested. I'll see what I can do until the end of May though, but yeah, things didn't go as planned, but that's just life sometimes, and I just wanted to let you all know that that is where I'm at. But I'll check back in with you all once I get more reading it, and I'll talk about the plot more and all that stuff too. So thanks for sticking through this vlog. I appreciate it a lot. Now I have to go back to work. Another day of being a teacher, therapist, all those. See you later. You guys, you all, I'm so sorry. I don't remember what I said in the last clip, but I think the last clip was like a week ago at this point, and teacher tired is real this month. I knew I should have, okay, I was hesitant to ever film a TBR because I am like 80% a mood reader, maybe 90%, and I can't force myself to just read a book, even, or like, I can't force myself to continue reading a book if I'm not feeling it, even if it's a good book. And I am not feeling the 2 books that I wanted to read this month for Asian Readathon, and Teacher Tired is preventing me from trying to power through. And I'm so sorry that this was such an unsuccessful reading vlog. I think I was able to capture some cute moments in my life with these books in my time with them, because I did enjoy those moments, but right now they're not hooking me in enough for me to want to even pick up the book. And I don't want to be in a reading slump, and I don't want to continue to feel guilty for not picking up these books, even though I was so excited to have a successful reading vlog, to have a successful Asian Readathon reading vlog. I found success with these readathons the last 2 years that I did it, and the 1 year that I wanted to share it with others, I couldn't do it. So I am a little sad and disappointed in myself, but I'm not going to be too sad about it. Unless you're all disappointed too, then I'm sorry. But I just can't. I hope I have more energy once the school year ends. I must have more energy. So we'll just see what I film next. Thank you for watching the video. I'm sorry if you're looking forward to a review of these books. I will read them sometime in the future, so whenever that happens, I'll make sure it's in a video in some way, whether that's a wrap-up or its own little video review. But all I want to do right now is just sleep and exist and do the bare minimum I need to survive until the last day of school, and I have 19 school days left, so bear with me, please. Or don't, it's okay, you don't have to, you know, like if you want to, please do, but no pressure. Okay, see you in the next video. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Bye.